Hello Guardians, it is Ebontis. It is June 2nd. We're going to do a quick run through Xur because I'm going to go stream Diablo 4 as soon as this is done. So it's going to be a speedy one today. Sweet business, kind of fun minigun. Got a buff that does fire explosive rounds now. I don't think still amazing, but still something you should own if you don't. So for the Hunters, you've got a 65 Aeon Swift. Every person should own a pair of the Aeons for their subclass. The fact that you've got 12 mobility, 11 resilience, 11 recovery, 19 in discipline, all in all, pretty solid stat roll of a 65. You should probably pick this one up, especially if you don't have one already. For Titans, you've got Lion Rampants. Everyone should own one of these as a Titan because they are your one extra mobility jumping boots. If you're trying to like break things, kind of get out of the game, everybody should own them. Doesn't have the highest mobility in the world, but it's got 20 recovery, 20 discipline, a little bit of resilience, but you still should own one. And as a 67, it's probably better than what you've got. For the Warlocks, Vesper of Radius, you know, Rifts making shark waves and then doing arc damage and then blinding if you get enough of them. Not a bad roll. 13 in recovery for your Warlocks is okay. High in strength, a little more mobility. Kind of not doing much on this one as you're basically standing still. But again, if you're a newer player, nice to experiment with the functionality. So for Hawkmoon, you've got moving target, which is all right, but you've got heavy grip and also chambered compensator. Really hurting handling, depending on if you're moving around and being mobile, that may not be what you want. And then for Dead Man's Tale, you've got high caliber rounds, you've got hand blade stock, and you've got corkscrew rifling. So if Outlaw feels like a thing that you like, maybe, but I think there are better perks as well. All right, for the legendary weapons, not a ton, but a couple to point out. Firefright, you can skip this one. Overflow and Focus Fury could be a decent actual peace of mind. Threat Detector and Surrounded. If you want a lightweight sidearm, this is actually going to be a pretty decent setup on this one if that's what you're looking for. Quick Draw of Vorpal's kind of fine. I'd like Waveframe Grenade Launchers. I just don't love this perk combination. Genesis Tap the Trigger, you could do better. But I will tell you, of the three classes, the Titan Sword, Relentless Strikes, and Whirlwind Blade, buy it. If you don't have it, it's like one of the best sword combinations. And then for Crown Splitter, it's not going to have anything but Heavy Guard. So yeah, make sure you buy this one for sure because those two perk combinations about as good as you can go for. Now a quick run through the armor. For the Titan, you got some high stats, but again, here is a 67, but again, 16 in mobility. No recovery. While it's decent, I'd like to see better. 63 here with a massive spike in resilience. Now this can serve people very well. Resilience, a little bit of recovery, some discipline, some strength, a little intellect, nothing wasted on mobility. Very solid roll for Titans. If you're newer, especially, this will help you get that resilience up. The Helm, again, also decent. A little lower on the resilience, but the recovery, the strength, not too much wasted on mobility. And then you come to this guy, 66, resilience, recovery, intellect, and massive strength. Again, great to help newer players bump up their resilience. These two pieces alone probably should pick them up. All right, for the Warlock, you've got a 65, way too much mobility on this one. You've got 20 in resilience and 18 in strength. If you're looking to boost your resilience as a Warlock, this is an okay piece, not too much wasted on mobility. The Helm, again, recovery a little higher, too much mobility even though it's a 66. I like the discipline, I like the strength spike, some recovery. And again, newer player could definitely do worse, but again, the mobility's hurting it on this one. Again, another resilient spike here on this one. Again, both the chest and the boots. Decent amount of resilience if you're trying to bump that up for PvE. For the Hunter, you've got a 65. Again, resilience, recovery, discipline, intellect. Intellect kind of not really helping this one, so with the mobility being low, this could definitely be better. 63, completely even stats there. Might be beneficial for a certain build. Here's a 65. Now, you are hurting on resilience, but if that's not something you're looking for in your build, massive mobility spike, some recovery, some strength, solid piece for a newer Hunter. And then a 61, again, if you're not looking for mobility, looking for a little resilience, recovery, kind of PvE setup, maybe this will help you as well. That's pretty much it for Xur. Hope you guys enjoyed the short video. Come hang out on Twitch. I'm going to be streaming Diablo 4 this weekend. If you are new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. We are less than 500 away from 100K, so any support there would be great, and hope to hopefully see you in chat. Have a good one, everybody.